Well, hey folks, FatGuyFliesRC out here at the Avon Park Field. We're going to take up the FMS 18th anniversary Avanti 90 millimeter. It's got the thrust vectoring on all the time. I don't have it on switch. And we're going to take it up, have a little bit of fun with it. Got a 5100 SMC pack. Well, actually, it's a 5900 SMC pack, but if you charge it the regular 4.2, that makes a 5100. I just did it regular today. They charge a lot faster that way. And I've been impatient. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Get a shot of that thrust vectoring real quick. Okay. Up and down, right and left. Okay, a model afterburner and SMC pack inside. All right. Camera Freshest is filming for me today. And she's going to try to do a little bit different. She's going to stand up while she films. See if that doesn't help with her shaking a little bit. So. All right. Okay, AS3X is going. Don't need the gains all the way up. Take off flaps. And here we go.
Flaps are up, gear is up.
Take it out. Flip it. Well, it has such a good sound to it. We're going to take it up again. Take it up again.
Understand, I don't have it. There you go.
Take it up.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
We're going to take it up now.
Retract deployed.
All right, I'm going to bring it around here. Bring it in for a landing.
Landing flaps.
Coming too hot.
Flaps are up. Time remaining 2 minutes. Landing flaps. Braking. Brakes are off. Flaps are up.
All right, now this second part of the flight, got 1:46. We're going to this time do some low passes. Now that I got the craziness out of my system.
Okay. Let's pause right there for just a minute.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
All right. All right, continue on. Camera operator had to stop and get her hat. Kind of sunny today and putting a glare on the screen.
Take off flaps. Flaps gear is up. Landing flaps. Flaps are up. 1 minute. Retracts deployed. Landing flaps. Flaps are up.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, see, I made a mistake there and powered out of it.
Landing flaps. 20 seconds. Flaps are up.
That could have been bad.
10.
My approach was a little off there, but that's okay.
Braking. Red land that plane now. Brakes are off.
All right, if you want to have a seat. All right, we're going to go over our settings now. My flying settings that I just flew in, we were 5 seconds over on a 4-minute timer, just so you know. Ailerons are 100% with 40% expo. Elevator is 100% with 50% expo because of thrust vectoring. And rudder is also 100% with 50% expo. All right, let me show you my flap settings. Okay, flaps up are -90 with no mix. Takeoff are 20% with no mix. Landing are 70% with a 10% down elevator mix.
Flaps are up.
2-second deployment. All right, let me go over my forward programming.
Prop is secured. Safe to approach.
Okay. All right. The gains that I just flew in, and I found that the gyro with the AS3X, I captured these gains at 7 on roll, 24 on pitch, and 15 on yaw. Seemed to work real well. Priority all at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Heading, nothing with heading. Sorry, I don't know why I even bring that up. Stop lock all at 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Nothing with release rate. Gains are at one-time gains. So, actually, very much as far as other than the AS3X gains, that's pretty much my standard setup for a jet. All right, we were 5 seconds over on a 4-minute timer. Check our battery. All right, unplug that beautiful KM model afterburner and that SMC pack. We were at 18%. With 371, 372 per cell. Okay, all right. To show you my battery placement to get good CG there with the thrust vectoring nozzle, if you'll put your battery, this is basically, it's a 5,000, it's a 5100. Basically it's a 5,000. If you'll put it right at the very beginning of where they got the first factory strap, just on there, and you'll see where the second factory strap is, you'll put that in there, you'll get good CG for the thrust vectoring. Now, they'll tell you, and I do have the added weight in there, but I like the plane to be a little bit more level. So if you prefer a more nose heavier plane, get a little more positive punch, then let your battery go a little further back, because you do have that, you'd have your battery a little further forward. I like the plane to sit perfectly level, and I do have the included weight that they had to counteract the thrust vectoring. So let me check CG. It's kind of windy right now, but a lot better than it was yesterday. CG, I don't have the actual numbers. I do have, it actually is on the plane itself. It's actually got marks on there. But I've got it on the top side and the bottom side. It'll be in, the numbers will be in the description of the video. So, perfectly level right there where I've got the battery. And this kind of a jet, because it's kind of a, it's not really a delta wing, it's more of a traditional wing, so I prefer it to be level to get the performance. Now, if you want a more positive flight as far as wind penetration, you're not worried about doing a lot of aerobatics, then move that CG just a little bit more like a warbird style and be slightly nose heavy, if that's what you want. Now, if you're wanting to be more aerobatic, like I was doing it, then make it perfectly level to maybe even favoring tail heavy. So, but understand, when a more tail heavier plane isn't going to be as stable as a more of a nose positive plane. So anyway, but these are subtle changes. This is not like drastically nose heavy or drastically tail heavy. Those things lead to very bad days. Okay, well, there you go. That is the 90mm Avanti, the 18th year anniversary. I don't understand the 18th year, but it was apparently important to them. The nose cone holds on with just a little plastic clap. I got tired of it because it wears out over time, and I got tired of it constantly coming off, so I just went ahead and just glued it on all the way. It's only that much room, so not that big of a deal. She's a good flying plane. She does have the quick connects, undo 2 bolts, slide your wing off. There's no wires involved, so that's nice if you want to store without the wings. But great flying plane. I had it originally without the thrust vectoring. I'll never go back. I'll never go back. And I'll tell you right now, just straight and level cruising around, you really can't tell it's there. When you start doing a lot of elevator and rudder, yeah, it makes itself very well known. So it's a lot of fun. We'll fly it again here a little bit and see if I can't do a pinwheel and do some more of them low passes. So where you kind of flip over you several spins, flat spins, or whatever you want to call it. I'll try it anyways. Lots of times these maneuvers, I don't know what I did, but it looked cool. All right, God bless y'all. We'll catch you again. God bless you. And don't forget, folks, faith, family, and friends, and camera precious, thank you for filming. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.